You guys ready? Should I hit the button?
Do it.
Do what makes you feel good.
There it is. Hopefully you guys can hear that on Facebook Live. Anyway, welcome back, universe, to Tom and Mark Off the Rails, episode 24. First ever 24th episode.
We are coming to you live from Highland Tower Studios in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. And with us today, Jeffy Pooh.
Three-man weave. Once again, the local legend, Jeff fucking Krieger.
What?
Jeff and I have some unfinished business.
Oh, it's go time.
We
It's
do
gonna be
have
go
to do
time.
that. Do you guys want to get that out of the way before the events, or should we just fucking start with it?
Let's do the events first. Let's tease it.
Let's
tease it.
tease them.
We're going to have a...
Oh, I have a scolding event.
Okay, well, before, let's quickly tease. We're going to have a trivia...
I like a little foreplay before we get going.
A trivia tiebreaker for the Oscar
ballot.
picks.
Yep.
So Tom has that queued up. But first,
we'll do a local event, and we got a big problem here in Milwaukee. You know what? Normally I do local events, and nothing more about an event than what are you trying to do? You're trying to fuck. Everybody's trying to fuck. That's what you do with an event. You go to a place because you're blah, blah, blah.
Are you accusing men of only leaving the house to meet women?
Pretty much. Well, here is the thing. Milwaukee has an STD outbreak.
Isn't that in the high schools, though? So it's all the
is
young kids.
Young people.
Safe sex, kids.
Yes.
Keep it in your mouth.
It is believed that 125 people have contracted HIV and syphilis.
Combined? That's what killed Al Capone, folks. Read a book.
Yeah.
Not HIV, syphilis. Sorry.
Additionally, Milwaukee leads the nation with more than 4,000 cases of gonorrhea.
So STDs and drinking, we're winning as a state.
Is that winning?
So
I think we're losing.
Well,
Tom, as someone with a medical background, and I'm sure some experience in various burning sensations, when you have...
It's 2 pills. It's fine.
When you have these, how hard... Well, obviously, HIV is going to be almost impossible to get rid of, but the syphilis... How curable is that? Gonorrhea, how curable?
Couple pills, man, and stop fucking for a little bit.
Are you forever... Is it going you like chicken pox and you have shingles?
No.
Inside you?
Syphilis and gonorrhea are just like, you get the antibodies and you're good.
It's just an infection?
Yeah,
okay.
That's it. HIV is different.
It's going to require a full body blood transfusion.
Well, we've gotten to the point that it is so bad that instead of just giving free test for this, they're actually paying you to get tested. They're giving you a $10 gift card.
Sign me up. Wait, $10 gift card for what?
I tried to look that up, sir. I did because I wanted to know.
It's probably for like the cafeteria shop or the spirit thing at the football game or something.
It's a $10 gift card, but everything costs $19. So, yeah, you're still paying.
It's a gift card to Walgreens so you can get your meds.
They're giving you a $10 gift card to go get tested. It's free. They're actually paying you. This is how nasty we've become. This is how gross we are. That the government is giving you money to fucking look at your dick.
Don't you know when you have syphilis or gonorrhea?
A lot of those things don't.
So you have it, you don't know it, but you're giving it to other
Does
people.
It burn
and then it
does
flares
it burn
up?
when you pee?
Yeah, but that
really
will happen 3 weeks after you already have it.
True.
So it'll be in the 3rd week that the pee starts burning.
So like the flu, you have it, but you're not exhibiting symptoms yet.
Symptoms of it. So we got to guys, we got to clean it up, man. It's free. Just go get condoms. And nowadays, what do you think about how much easier it is to have sex? Like with Tinder and all the apps.
Just swipe left. Is it left or right? I don't Tinder.
Yeah, bullshit.
I've never Tindered, to be honest with you.
Left.
100% honest with you,
because
I've never
your
fucking
dick is
Tindered.
so wet, you've never had to go to Tinder slum.
No. But some guys I know that I've traveled with on the road.
You know a guy.
I know a guy.
Yep,
I know a guy.
I
know a few guys.
And let's say this guy.
Guy
who
burned
might
when
play
he peed.
hockey
When you're in a different
and
city,
go to city to city.
you Tinder.
Okay.
So, yeah. But
No, wait a minute. I was
your
doing
point?
some research.
I forgot where I was going with this.
I just wanted to say that you have a friend.
I have a friend.
I was doing some research on the West Bend Bombers.
Okay.
Your league is like what, the UP? So you're going up into Escanaba and using Tinder?
Well, no, it's further than Escanaba. You go up to like Houghton area is Michigan Tech, like the college Michigan Tech, and there's a bunch of other like Finlandia and stuff are up there. So there's some college kids,
college girls out there. Okay,
there's some out there.
It's not just Escanaba in the moonlight.
No, it's not that bad.
Now, I'm not going to say his name, but he said that there are certain terms such as bugawoof.
Boogawoof?
You know that term?
Yeah, isn't that a girl that you look at and just kind of
No, I think
away?
it's an Eskimo girl that's willing to just have sex with anybody that comes through town.
Oh, well, I've never heard that one then.
A bugawoof?
I'm not into the Inuit Eskimo
You
thing.
don't go that north with
No,
the
I don't go that far north yet.
You don't get the Eskimo?
No.
Okay. So
I don't know if this is too political, but I read an article about a transgender
bugawoof
woman, and she got kicked off Tinder. And she's like suing Tinder or something to let her back on. But honestly, if I swiped left,
that's false advertising. I don't give a shit who
and
you are.
You showed up. It doesn't matter how convincing you are. Or
I'm a girl. I swear.
Pre-op. So
Okay.
born by birth, XY chromosomes, but is a woman.
Okay.
And yeah, that's a deal breaker. So that's false advertising.
What a shitty way to find out too. You're just like feeling them up and also like, whoa, hello, whoa.
Hey.
was not expecting that.
Welcome to the jungle. All right. Yeah, I guess they did a study here, and in Milwaukee, they took like 1,500 people, and 60% of them had AIDS, syphilis, or both.
Isn't like PBR's slogan is what made Milwaukee famous?
Schlitz is what made Milwaukee famous.
So now Schlitz and HIV, STDs.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you are in Milwaukee and you're going to have sex with someone in Milwaukee,
wear a full body condom.
Jesus Christ, you're getting less than a coin toss of coming down with AIDS or syphilis.
Yeah, those are shitty odds.
Dude.
And normally you'd think the younger they are, the less likely they are to have it, right? No, it's in the high schools.
It's in the high schools. Yep. And then they gave
that
some
hot 18-year-old girl burns when she
numbers
pees.
too. They gave trumped up numbers, which they said like between 18 and 15, only 50% of high school people are having sex. Yeah, right. It is way higher than that.
Well, I had heard that, yeah, the millennials or whatever weren't having as much copulation.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, they're just not saying it.
Well, I've heard that the boys aren't as aggressive as, say, our generation was.
They don't have to be.
So they're not making the moves, and women find that frustrating.
With
so
how
they're going
easy
for
it
older
is.
men.
With
That's
how
probably
easy
where
it
the
is
syphilis
to get
got into the high
fucking
schools.
laid now. You don't have to be cutthroat.
Yeah, all you have to do is seize the day, and millennial boys aren't doing that.
I would be just swimming in ass if I grew up.
You were born in the wrong generation.
God damn it.
You weren't swimming in ass back in high school either.
I
So
was swimming in
fucking-
plenty of ass.
You were not.
Yes, I was.
Some men loved you.
Well, whatever. I didn't say what type of ass. I just said I was swimming in ass. So that is our local event this week, fuckers.
I don't know if that's an event or
Is
that's-
STDs.
It's more of a
We
PSA.
got to get it under control.
This is a local PSA.
We got to get it under wraps.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tools.
Okay. Wasn't that a song by the Bee Gees?
It might have been. Don't be a dummy. Come on our tummy.
All right.
Does that one work too?
Oh.
What?
Don't be a cock, use your sock. Wasn't that your dad?
It might have been. I don't know. Maybe your dad told you that one too. I could see
No,
Foz saying that.
Pretty sure it was your dad.
That could have been.
All
He's
right.
always good for advice.
We got all right. Local event. Guys, keep it under wraps. Let's get this shit under control. Let's not be the number one STD fucking city in the nation. Okay?
Go back to like the number one drinking state.
That's good.
Right?
Or
But then
just being the
drinking lean-
fattest city.
We can be fat. We can drink. Let's just not spread
Let's not
disease,
pull the
dude.
trifecta and have the
Yeah, and
STDs
that's-
to boot.
That's it. We don't need all of them. Come
Right.
on.
Don't need to win at everything, guys.
Oh, fucking A. Okay. Current events. You guys hear about the daycare chick?
I have
is,
not.
Drugging kids.
With what?
Melatonin.
What does that do?
Makes them sleep.
So, she's just giving them knockout sleepy juice.
And
It's
then
not
she
like a
would
roofie,
go
but it is.
tanning and go working out.
Like with the kids?
No, she would
She just leave the room?
Gone. I'm out. See ya.
It's better than a roofie colada.
Yep. Daycare worker.
Yeah, she shouldn't be leaving the kids unattended because
Yes, she is.
what
She
if
said,
what
go
if
to
she
tanning
overdid
salon.
it and one of them, dies because she overdosed him?
Yeah.
Because he had 2 cookies instead of 1 and she didn't realize it.
Well, she even went to the point to say that you cannot even come to the daycare between 11 and 2 p.m. because that was, quote, nap time, which is a pretty fucking long-ass nap time, isn't it?
I want that kind of nap time.
Holy shit.
I'd try to take a 3-hour nap with my daughter every day, but she's not even 1 year old yet, so...
Yeah.
Well, take notes. You can give her melatonin and you can go fucking, shop.
Let's give her a little bit of brandy on the
Little
gums.
brandy on the gums, some melatonin, and fuck, I'm good for the day.
They gave her 11 counts of first-degree criminal mistreatment.
Should.
Yeah.
You can't just leave them.
No.
You should. Well, you shouldn't be giving them drugs like that. First and foremost.
Well, my parents gave me Benadryl.
If it's your parents, that's another story.
And they were
This is
they didn't
other
leave.
people's kids.
They didn't just go on vacation and gave me like a fucking syringe of Benadryl.
I remember when your parents went on vacation a few times when we were older, so.
Yeah, you got the shot of Benadryl too, right,
Yeah,
right beside the neck.
Right. Shit.
Well, it's one thing to give it to your kids. It's another to when you are entrusted with someone else's children.
Being paid.
You're being paid on top of it, and you're just drugging them and running off and running your errands. That's offensive in so many ways.
Yeah. There's so many bad things against tanning.
When I was in high school, every popular girl tanned. They all had beach blonde hair and orange skin.
Yeah, I dated a few of those.
Yeah, and you don't see that anymore. So
Looking like the old lady from Something About Mary.
well, yeah, you see women now who are older than us who loved the tanning ban.
Yeah.
You can tell, and they look like shoe leather.
Fucking burlap sack.
There is a thing about tanning now that is, have you ever heard of SADS? Seasonal affectiveness disorder.
Yes.
It means you're getting less vitamin D than you should. So there is a medical reason to tan, but you don't need to tan 4 times a week.
It's not the vitamin D I was thinking of. Sorry. Boom.
Boom. There he is.
Boom.
Local
Nailed.
legends giving you the big vitamin D. Open your mouth. You get some vitamin D. I ain't got a condom, by the way.
Hope you brought one.
Oh, you brought one. That's not my job.
I'm old school. Sorry.
Yeah. So ages from 6 months to 4 years old. She was leaving 6 months old.
I cannot think of
3
leaving
hours.
my 9-month-old with a daycare. Even that makes me nervous.
Could
you pay extra for that too? Because
when's
of all
the
diaper
last time you
changes.
did not check on her in 3 hours?
Tried 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Even when she's sleeping, I look over. Yeah, her chest moved. Good, and I can go back to watching TV while
But
during
you
her nap.
still gave the nod.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, and I always sniff her butt and stuff like that to see if she needs changing.
You've said that so many times on the show.
Yeah.
Right.
You like it.
Mark's a butt sniffer.
Yeah. It's the easiest, most convenient way.
Is she alive? Sniff her butt. Is she breathing? Sniff her butt. Okay.
She does fart a lot, so you've got to be weary of that. So you got to sniff it and then come back a minute later, sniff it again. If it still smells, you got to change it.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I would just, diaper's bad. Someone else change it. Just kind of walk.
It's just me.
Oh, it's just
me
you?
and her all day. Well, until 5 o'clock.
No.
All right. You guys want to get into a little philosophical thing here?
Why not?
Well, the next two are kind of philosophical. Here is a story about a high school science teacher who fed a puppy to one of his turtles in front of his students.
What?
Alive? How big was this turtle? I've seen some pretty big snapping turtles.
Yeah.
Small was that puppy?
Ian's got a pretty tiny ass dog.
They did not. I looked up 4 different stories on this. He looks like a pretty handsome, nice guy. Fan favorite teacher.
The
He
kids
has
like him?
all kinds of animals in his.
Well, yeah, if he's having animal death matches, he'd be my favorite teacher, too.
I think he was doing it after school. It wasn't during class.
Well, what-
They just saw him doing it.
But what makes you think oh, let's just feed this puppy to this fucking
It's
turtle?
the circle
Well,
of
that's
life.
the philosophical thing. Is what's the difference between a rat and a puppy?
Puppies are cute. Rats suck.
Rats can be cute.
They carry the plague. Fuck that.
So do mosquitoes.
Plague. Mosquitoes didn't kill a whole fucking like.
No, that was malaria.
Well, yeah. See,
It's still a different plague.
it's
The story.
So why? I mean, you
The
gotta
plague,
think
bubonic plague. That was
Yeah.
rats.
the
Yeah.
Black Death.
the
Okay.
story
Right.
didn't seem to say if the puppy was.
And that wasn't the
dead or
rats,
not.
by the way. That was the fleas on the rats. So fuck you,
still
Jeff.
rats.
The rats
No.
were a vector.
Yes.
Earth was
Fuck-
a vector.
fuck
Jesus
you,
Christ.
Tom.
So what do you think? You can't. You
So-
can't feed.
No,
a puppy?
I need to see this. Is he like cutting up little pieces of puppy and just feeding it to a turtle, or is it literally like he puts a puppy and a turtle in a cage and shakes it till there's only one left?
That's like throwing a Pomeranian to a fucking boa constrictor. Here you go.
Well, he fed guinea pigs to snakes.
Well, that
Nobody
makes
had a problem.
perfect sense. Snakes eat rodents.
Yeah.
Guinea
Yep.
pig is a rodent. I'm sure there's cheaper, more
Do
cost
turtles
efficient
eat-
rodents.
Puppies.
Yeah. Well, this one did. Of course they do.
It's one turtle. That's the first time I've ever heard a turtle
Was-
eating a puppy.
Yeah, was the puppy dead?
That's.
It didn't
See,
say.
I don't have that information. I tried to find if it was live or dead.
I don't care.
I don't
It's a
know.
puppy, and puppies are adorbs.
People love puppies.
That's another thing.
Like-
Like, why are
Turtles,
puppies more
not so-
special?
Even
Because-
Hitler loved dogs.
Yeah. Go
Any
right
way you can
to
work Hitler
there.
into a conversation.
Right there. Jesus Christ, Mark.
Fuck, you went there.
Hitler Mark again. Okay.
I'm not a dog person. I'm a cat person.
Yes.
I like
See,
my
I-
animals to resent me.
And I'm a.
What if he fed a kitten?
Kitten probably had it coming.
I will agree with Mark. Cats are assholes.
Yeah.
I have one. He's a dick.
And
All right.
Yeah, my cat's a jerk. I love him, but he's a jerk. And I want to kick him across the room. I never do, but I want to.
Right.
So do you think this could have been a lesson on all life? Like philosophically, like all lives matter? Not just... Because, you know, they have like the dolphin-free tuna. Well, why is the dolphin better than the tuna?
Hashtag puppy lives matter.
Oh.
Hashtag.
Well, you
Don't be anti-puppy, Tom.
I'm not anti-puppy. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to fill the natural role of something dying because
But
something
I
else needs to
Don't
eat,
think
why do you
turtles
care if it's...
eat puppies in nature.
Right. I don't think that's part of their.
If this was
food
a
chain.
wolf,
Yeah, but he's in a cage and is only going to eat what you give him. So,
So
what do you-
throw him fucking turtle
if
pellets.
this was a falcon eating a bunny, that's one thing.
Okay.
Cook up some chicken, fucker. Throw it in there.
So why is chicken better than puppy?
Because
Chicken's
it's not.
expensive.
Chickens aren't cute.
The
Okay.
puppy was probably free.
Oh, chickens are adorbs.
Chickens are not adorbs.
They're
Chickens
adorbs.
Are the descendants of dinosaurs. I like to think that I am making this little dinosaur my bitch and I'm eating him.
Puppies are adorbs. I'm just saying. It's in the grand scheme of things, it goes puppies, cats, fucking turtles.
So what you're saying
I'll turn a
is-
turtle into a soup before I eat a fucking puppy. Done.
Okay.
Boom.
So cuteness,
Yeah, that plays a factor.
that plays a factor for you.
I think the
No.
interaction as well, because I have friends who have pet turtles, and you don't really do anything with them.
Fucking bumps
Like
on
you
a
have
log.
birds, you
Yep.
interact, you teach them, you train them to do things.
Yes.
What do you do with the pet turtle?
I had a pet turtle once. Remember that thing?
Did
Got-
he
we
do
took
tricks?
it
out.
No, we took it out to play in the puddles right
Yeah.
by Tom's house,
You watch him just
and
do
it
his
fucking
thing.
and we lost it.
Yeah.
And we found it like 3 blocks later, crushed by a car.
Ooh.
Oh no.
But long story short, it didn't like play fetch.
No, it sucked.
It didn't.
It really sucked as a pet.
It didn't even like cuddle up to you and like purr or
No.
anything. Yeah.
It swam in the puddle and then fucking got lost.
You probably weren't the best turtle.
Yeah.
Handler.
How the hell did you lose a turtle in a puddle? They
It was a
can't
deep
go that fast.
bullshit. Tom's house had a deep puddle.
Whatever.
Because I am such a slummy fuck.
No.
My house was basically underwater.
No, the puddle between the.
Yes, I know
Right.
the puddle.
but
Yeah,
it's
it
still
was
a
huge.
puddle.
So
How, do
how
you
big
lose
was
It was a
in the
big
puddle?
fucking puddle.
You could almost fish in that
Don't
puddle.
judge me. It was a big fucking puddle.
How big was this turtle?
It was about this
Like a
big.
size of a football?
Yeah, no, not even that big.
Like a.
Beer can. It was a
So
little.
the
It was a
whole-
little painter turtle.
It was a painter
Okay.
turtle.
So he
Yeah.
has little 1-inch legs.
Yeah.
And turtles are known for their speed. So
Hey, they won, dude. Tortoise in the hair, dude.
I mean, even
They're
if you made a
undefeated.
beeline to where you found him, how long would it have taken him to
We
get
lost
there?
him in the puddle, and then we had to
6
go in, and then we couldn't find him after the puddle subsided. He was gone. It's just,
Right.
He
So
gone.
were
okay, I
all
was a
smarted
shitty
by
fucking
its
turtle owner. It's not like I lost my dog and he got hit by a car. It was my fucking turtle.
He was looking for some puppy to eat.
Little
What the
Andy
fuck?
Dufresne of turtles.
So, all right, you guys
We-
obviously don't give a fuck. You think puppies are cute.
I'm
the
curious.
I think the guy shouldn't be feeding
Why?
a fucking why feed a
What's the lesson?
I know
I don't think it was a lesson. I think it was after class. It
was he
wasn't
just
during
lazy
class.
and didn't have turtle food?
Well, how the hell do you get a puppy?
Well,
Jeff, get me a puppy in an hour. How the
Maybe
fuck are
it's
we
a
getting
big frickin' turtle, and they take a lot of meat.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That you keep at high school. I kept this turtle. It's a big fucking turtle.
Giant
How big could it
Galapagos
be?
turtle.
Yeah, right. How big could a
Go
turtle
to the
be?
freezer and grab the puppy.
Go grab the puppy out of the
out of
freezer.
the
I'm gonna fucking feed it to
box
this turtle.
of puppies. that
Yeah.
we
No,
have.
not that puppy. The puppy behind it.
Right.
Yeah. I want the
Yeah,
black
sick
haired
fucker.
puppy. Yeah. All right. Well, on kind of that same thing.
Great segue.
Oh no, this is
Oh.
a good segue.
Okay.
Trust me.
It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is there something worse than feeding a puppy to a turtle?
Yep.
Oh,
Would
shit.
you eat human meat grown in a lab
Sure.
out of a petri dish?
Why?
Why not?
Jeff?
Meat's meat.
No.
Why?
I mean, do I know it's human meat?
Yes, right here.
Oh,
this
then no.
Whole story.
Lab grown. It doesn't
Lab
belong to
grown.
They're
anybody.
purposefully doing it.
It could be your meat.
Why are they purposely doing it though? What's the sick fucking
okay,
shit
this
behind
is-
it?
okay,
grow organs.
This is
Okay.
no. This study right here is saying that they're trying to get people over the hump of thinking cannibalism is bad.
Oh, so this is
Oh,
just
so-
a pro-cannibal thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's trying to like get rid of the stereotype against
The
cannibalism.
stigmatism against cannibalism. Because
Why
it's
would you
not
want to
a
get rid of
person-
that fucking
Exactly.
stereotype?
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Eating people is unless you're a fucking Argentinian soccer team stuck on a goddamn mountain
mountain.
and
Yeah.
you
Right.
need it to survive.
I tried human meat. It's good. Now I'm going to go get some more.
Right.
I've never
Start
had
killing spree.
food so good that made me think I need to murder to get more of it.
Right.
Wow.
Why?
Even
why
the
would
best
we-
made steak doesn't make me want to go out and stab a cow to death.
Right. I ain't got time for that.
Why human
just-
meat?
Well,
What?
right.
I mean, if they're doing this study, why not make it
Dog.
cow?
Just lab grown meat.
Make
Right.
it a
Or
cute. Make it a
chicken.
cute puppy.
I
So
thought you
people
were just going
can
the
see
road
how tasty puppies really are.
lab-grown meat, like for regrowing limbs.
ask-
or
Yeah, but they're
something.
Oh, I see why the
purposely
turtle was
doing
eating
it
the puppy.
as-
It's good.
Are humans red meat?
Yes.
Humans
Well,
are red meat.
actually, different colors meat are different.
Is the
Gonna
oxygen
get a
levels or
little-
something?
You ever hear of one twitch and two twitch muscles?
Yeah.
That's the different color in meat.
Okay.
Your darker meat is
Well, not
your-
light dark, but like chicken versus beef. It's white meat, red meat.
Poultry versus beef.
Or
Is
yeah,
there-
pig is.
So what is so is human like close to pork or
Probably
is
it
close
probably
to,
is like
pork.
pig.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be more porky.
I mean, let's phone a friend. Do you got a cannibal buddy that we could fucking talk to?
Call up Faz.
Call,
All right.
Yeah, Foz might know.
hey, Foz, when you ate that guy last time, did you
I,
get any bacon off him?
Even if it's like petri dish grown, I don't see a benefit to it. What
No.
literally? So what's the benefit of eating?
They're using stem cells to create human
okay,
meat.
can't you use stem cells for better shit than
Yes.
fucking
you can
stem
use it to
cells
make
meat?
Are
organs.
crazy valuable.
Right.
Mhm.
You can grow organs. Someone like I'm probably gonna need a new liver soon, so let's fucking grow me one of those.
Yeah.
But let's say you lose like a leg in a
And
hockey
have one on
accident.
backup.
Right.
They could
Let's
like
put-
grow
put
you
an
a new
extra.
one,
Well, right.
hopefully in the
Well,
future.
No, fuck that. I'll eat his old one.
I'm just going to like, why eat human meat when you don't like?
So do they say where
Sorry.
they're getting these stem
Here.
cells?
we
Here.
overcome the taboo against cannibalism?
No.
I'm reading this right off there.
Why would you want people to
Yeah.
overcome that taboo?
This
That is
dude
just
says, I've been looking forward to this.
I've been
What
looking
if
forward
human
to
meat
eating
was
people. You sick fuck. That's a guy that's gonna kill 3 people and fucking lock them up in his
Yeah.
basement
Yeah.
and fucking saute
Well,
the
he
shit out of
says,
their arm.
You didn't kill anybody. There's no desecration of corpses. You're just
but you're
eating
still trying to get
human meat.
people
but
to
it's
eat.
still
people.
right. There's far but sorry, we're at the top of the food chain. Fuck everybody else. We can eat steak, chicken.
We could eat shark if we
shark
wanted
if
to.
I fucking wanted to. I have.
Lions.
Shark's pretty good actually. I'm not
People's tasty.
gonna lie. People,
You can also eat people.
Soylent Green is people. Does it say when this study is from or where it was done?
Oh, right now. This
How-
is going on. This
how do
is
they
live
prepare the
science.
meat? It's like
In a
salt.
petri
Is
dish.
Is that going to swing you?
Is there a brine?
I'm just saying.
Does it come with steak sauce?
If you keep the bones, you can make a good soup afterwards.
Human soup.
I don't think that's a way. Like,
Okay.
spin your wheels with
Uh,
other shit.
A pharmacologist at Maastricht University in the Netherlands and the 2 tasters reported that it was a bit dry.
Gotta
So
brine
people
that
have
stuff.
this is already done.
So this is in the Netherlands that they're doing it?
That's where they ate a burger made of human meat
Ugh.
in a lab, and they said it was a little dry. Well, that could be the chef's fault.
So there's got to be some sort of psychological reason behind why someone would be so hell-bent on eating humans, especially if they're not killing someone. Like, I can understand, like, your Jeffrey Dahmer...
Why do you want to get rid of the...
Gein types who are just messed up and want to wear people.
He made lampshades. He did stuff.
Like, that I can understand that as some sort of bizarre neurosis.
Sure.
But, like, what is cannibalism?
Why do you want the whole society to get over that hump?
If you don't have this bizarre human-killing neurosis, why are you still interested in eating the meat?
Is this leading into, like, population control?
I have no
Like,
idea.
It's a modest proposal.
I'm just saying, is it into, like, a bigger... Get over cannibalism so we can control our population. Have your pet spayed or neutered and eat this person.
Yeah, there was a small number of people who said that they'd be willing to eat meat from dogs, horses, cats.
I would eat all
okay.
of the above.
Okay,
in a
so
lab.
horse is considered a delicacy, right?
In
some
Canada, for example, it is.
Okay,
France, yeah.
France, and dog is considered a food choice.
A viable meat in parts
Right.
of Asia.
Yeah.
How much meat is really on a fucking cat?
How much meat is on a rat?
That touche. You win this argument, Mark.
Meat is meat.
But as far as like human, I just don't see it. I don't see spinning the wheels and growing fucking human tissue to eat as a viable food source because
That's
you
what
want to get
they're-
over cannibalism.
Their
a law.
main question
Fuck
is:
you.
Is lab meat cannibalism?
Find a cure for
ethical?
cancer. Quit dicking around.
Or just make regular meat. Make like
Steak.
make
Chicken.
just a steak. Make a chicken. Make delicious self-growing Euro meat. That'd
No,
be great.
they want. I don't understand
No, fucking Euros.
their end game of.
Right.
You know what? Everybody's cool. We're all cannibals. It's cool. That's their end game. They want everybody to say, "Yeah, it's cool to eat people."
Okay.
But we found out a way that you would do it and you wouldn't feel like a dick.
Well,
Yeah. So
go. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
It's-
just don't see it. I don't think I'd
I
be
don't see the purpose.
if someone
of,
brought me a
an
plate of
entire
food that
steak.
says, "Hey, this is human meat. We didn't kill anybody for it, but here we made human meat," I'd be like, "What kind of sick fuck are you?
I'd try it.
Can I have some?"
Well, what
I'll
if you
take
had
the-
like a
I ordered the
nacho?
chicken, sir.
Because like if the three of us were trapped in the mountains or something, and we had to eat another human being to survive,
Tom, I'd eat you.
I would eat one
I'd
of
eat
you
your
if you
dick
died
first.
naturally. I wouldn't kill you to eat you, but I would eat your naturally
Sick
dead body.
fucker.
Mhm.
Well, again, soccer team.
Yeah.
Alive. The movie
Alive, yeah, right.
Well, if somebody walked by at a party and was like,
Hors d'oeuvre.
hors
Human
d'oeuvre,
meat?
oh, this is human.
Here's a question.
But
You're a deer hunter.
Yes.
I've been best part of the deer. It's the loins.
Backstraps.
Backstraps.
Okay, so what if you had to eat a human? Cannibals. We're trapped in the mountains. Ian's there. He's already dead. We're eating him. What cut would you take first?
Is Ian kosher?
Ian is kosher.
Okay. Sorry, I had to ask that one.
I'd probably have to do the backstraps.
All right.
They're called I love spaghetti muscles, iliopsis, longissimus, semispinosus, right along the spine. They're a way different color when you dissect a human. They're way darker purple. I think they get a lot more blood flow and they're way more tender.
So you wouldn't go for the glutes? Gluteus maximus?
No, I'd make that into a roast.
Low and slow.
Yeah, low and slow with the glutes. But I'd fry up the backstraps.
So basically, this is synthetic meat
Yes.
from stem
Pretty
cells.
much. Yep.
So why not? I agree with Mark. Why not do cow? Synthetic beef.
Because that's
Or
not the point
dinosaur.
of their study.
Well,
You could eat dinosaurs.
right. You could do
Woolly
synthetic
mammoth.
fucking
Yeah.
dinosaur. Can you do that from human stem cells?
I hear that Galapagos turtles are delicious.
But they,
You must have read Darwin's book.
they
there.
don't
No,
fuck often enough.
They were not described to science for like 100 years after they were discovered because they'd put them on boats and they'd sail back to England. And every time they tried, they'd ended up eating them because they were so good.
Wow.
Nom, nom,
So it took like 100 years to actually get a turtle to London to be scientifically described.
Wow.
Because the crew's like, yeah, we ate it. It was really
Yeah,
good.
so
We're going to go
good.
back and get some more.
That was good.
Please send me back and get some more. Because we're going to eat it on the way over again.
So I've been
I-
told it's delicious. So I would love to have some lab-grown Galapagos turtle meat.
Final vote. I just don't think it's right. I don't think to me, that's where I draw the line.
Human meat?
Yeah.
You don't have many lines either.
No.
All right.
They're,
Jeff,
they're
that's
few
not-
and far.
So, you guys ready to get this fucking show?
Before we
on
do
the
that,
Oh,
Wait.
we don't really have a drink of the week. I'm not going to put recipes up,
can it be Guinness?
but
Could
we
Guinness-
are drinking Guinnesses, and I have some Irish liqueur over ice. There's no recipe involved. Tom
Irish-
said there was going to be green beer, and there's no green beer. I'm over.
Green beer isn't Irish
A little
Do you
anyway.
let
have
down.
green dye? We got
Guinness
beer.
is
I don't, I
better than
looked.
green beer.
Yes.
I thought we were going to have green beer, and then I would have
No,
Irish.
no.
cream.
Drink of the week is brought to you by Guinness. Irish Stout.
3 out of the 4 people here are wearing Guinness shirts.
I'm not wearing a Guinness shirt.
No,
This
you're
is
not.
a Patty's Pub shirt.
Oh, I have a green
Oh.
shirt that says local legend. You guys
Mine
can
says Guinness.
suck it.
You can't
Yes,
see me
yes.
because
It's
I'm
always-
Tom,
hiding.
you want me to tell the story about the time I went to Guinness?
Oh, once again, we'll hear that old yarn.
Totally kidding.
All right, bring
But
on
he won't put the
uh,
shamrock in your drink because he thinks it's a waste of time.
It is. It is a total waste of time.
Okay.
Churches.
All
You
right,
don't need a church
you
up in
guys.
Guinness.
We did our Oscar,
Yep, we were tied 8-8.
This fucker's coming home with me. Just saying.
so we
It's a traveling
need a
trophy, so
tiebreaker.
next year,
Dun, dun,
gotta bring it back.
dun.
Absolutely, I'll bring it
All
back.
right.
So we're gonna do a soccer-style shootout. That's what we've come up with. You get 5 questions. Can't steal. If you don't like your question,
Tough
should have
shit.
guessed fucking better on the Oscar ballot.
All right.
So, who's gonna go first in
Wait,
the Oscar?
I'm
ballot?
going to do the same thing I did.
I
but
will go
lady-
first.
Ladies first.
All right, Mark. You guys ready? Don't we have something like a sound or?
You got it. You got a thing on your soundboard there?
All right, Mark. I will give you the question and multiple choice.
Okay. Are they
So-
all multiple choice questions?
They are all multiple choice, but
All right.
sometimes be careful, guys, because sometimes it may be a quote, and then I will ask you what movie it's from. But I don't know that reading it. You kind of know
So
what
you're
I'm
just going
saying.
to plow through the question, and we have to know
Oh,
where the quote starts.
Tom's probably
I
really-
will
Tom's
say
probably good at
something,
pulling out,
and
right,
then I
Molly?
will say like 4
Am I right?
movies. You don't know that I was doing a quote.
Okay.
I'm giving you like
Yeah. No, we
Okay.
get you. We get it. You're good at pulling out. Understand.
okay. There you go, Molly. Keep score.
Keep score. Okay.
Here's a piece of paper.
Okay.
Pen?
This is for all the marbles.
All right.
Mark. Ready?
Yeah.
If I said no, would it matter?
Oh, give me a minute.
Need some time.
My chakra is not in sync yet.
Get your app ready.
John Wayne got his first Oscar nomination for Rio Bravo, True Grit, Sands of Iwo Jima, Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Rio Bravo, True Grit, Man
I'm going
Who...
to say True Grit.
Sands of Iwo
Jima.
Jima. Oh.
Are we doing negative points?
Oh, it's just a goose egg.
Okay.
All right. Jeffy Pooh,
Dun dun dun.
take the lead. Who gave Jessica Rabbit her too sultry for celluloid voice in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Okay.
Kim Basinger, Vin Diesel, Kathleen Turner, Sharon Stone.
I want to say Sharon Stone.
Well, what are you?
Yeah,
going
Sharon
with?
Stone.
Oh, it's Kathleen Turner.
Was it Kathleen Turner?
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
All right.
Yeah, that was a gimme, dude. You
Yeah.
fucking
Neck and neck.
fumbled hard.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Hang on. In my defense, the last time I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I was like 12.
And
So-
you still got an erection.
And I still got an
And you
erection.
still jacked off to Jessica Rabbit
Jessica
like
Rabbit.
the rest of us.
That broad was hot.
All right. Mixmaster Mark and the man bags.
Shit.
That Proud was a cartoon.
Leave the
Jeff.
gun. Take the cannolis. Quote. Johnny Depp, Chocolat, Castellano, The Godfather, Peter Stormare, Fargo, Joe Pesci, Goodfellas.
Godfather.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Boom! Mark gets one.
One.
He's up 1-0.
Ding!
Fuck.
Wait. Hold on. We got it.
This is adorable. Yeah.
Boom. No, it ain't a doorbell. We got more than... We're not a one-trick pony over here.
You do have a wrong buzzer, right?
Yes,
Yep.
he does.
Why
Wow.
aren't you using it?
He's got a real pretty mouth, ain't he? And I'll ask the question soon. I'm
Just
He's got a real
saying.
pretty mouth, ain't he? Deliverance, Eyes Wide Shut, Longest Yard, Talented Mr. Ripley.
Deliverance.
Ooh, still tied.
Bam! What are we at? 3
One.
questions.
1-1. We're both.
We're both.
All right.
both 1-1.
Suppose I offer you $1 million for one night with your wife. Oh, you're gonna. This is an easy one. Boogie Nights, People versus Larry Flint, Mr. D's Indecent Proposal.
Indecent Proposal?
Yes.
Do we have to think about that?
Jesus Christ.
Well, I was thinking of a different movie. I'm like, isn't that from a different movie? But
No.
I've
Okay.
never seen that movie.
No,
Really? With Demi Moore? Come on. Okay, Jeff, you gotta.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, man. I see dead people walking around like regular people. They don't know they're gone. Sixth Sense? Heaven Can Wait?
Just stop. It's 6 cents. Don't even fucking.
No,
go
wait,
any
it's
further.
not.
All right, you both got gimmies. Okay.
How many are we going?
6. I thought.
Wait, you guys are on 4. You're both 2-2.
This will be the fourth
This
question.
this will be the fourth question.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both 2 and 2.
No such thing as a bad student, only bad teacher. Patricia Morita, Karate Kid, Jackie Chan, Shanghai Noon, Judd Nelson, Breakfast Club, Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon.
Karate Kid.
Pat Morita.
Pat Morita.
Boom! He got it!
It's a classic.
Okay. Jeff, you got to keep pace.
I know.
Here we go. Don't expose him to bright light. Don't ever get him wet. Don't ever feed him after.
Do you want to just shut up
midnight.
and tell me it's Gremlins?
Jesus Christ. Okay, we
It's
got
actually Gremlins 2.
Right.
shit. Wow, this is cutthroat, man.
The ones we were trying earlier.
I
want to
say Mark and I are probably both movie geeks when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, but Jeff, you got a couple fucking softballs there.
No,
That,
you
was,
won't.
that
Yeah.
was a softball, right?
That one. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Don't. The last 2 were softballs.
All right, Mark. I love you. Slap. Snap out of it. Peggy Sue, She Got Married, Almost Famous, Roxanne, Moonstruck. This ain't a softball.
Repeat the answers again.
Peggy Sue, She Got Married, Almost Famous, Roxanne, Moonstruck.
Peggy Sue.
Moonstruck.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Where's the...
Oh, Molly's got that. Thank you very much. See, it's not only me. Okay, Jeff. See, my mule don't like people laughing. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to, I might convince him that you really didn't mean it. John Wayne, True Grit, Robert Redford, Butch Cassidy, Clint, Fistful of Dollars, Mike Myers, Shrek.
Ah, shit. Was that Eastwood? No. True Grit.
Pretty sure it's Eastwood.
Yep.
Was that right with Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood,
Motherfucker.
Fistful of
'Cause,
Dollars.
yeah, he wrote a donkey. In it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Damn!
I did it.
She got it. We're still tied here.
Yep.
This is brutal.
Okay.
Fuck, that was the...
Who turned the parlor drapes into a to-die-for fashion ensemble? Elle, Legally Blonde, Scarlett, Gone with the Wind, Cher and Ty, Clueless?
Scarlet, Gone with the Wind.
Correct! Molly hit it.
What was that motion you were making there, Molly? She was shaking her head like, fuck no.
You're wrong.
Jeff, this is overtime. This means...
This is do or die right here.
Well, if you get this right, it goes into overtime.
Right, it goes into overtime. So this is do or die for me.
Now, why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Bob Hoskins, Roger Rabbit, Nicolas Cage, Con Air, Billy Bob Thornton, Bad Santa, Jackie Chan, Mr. Nice Guy.
Con Air.
Correct.
Oh.
Oh, you guys will never let this
Cameron
Sudden
Poe.
death. They've gotten the same ones right and wrong, too. Like the same... Anyway.
All right.
Oh, number 1.
This is a story about an unprejudiced
We're going back to me?
heart.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a story about an unprejudiced heart. Lion King, Babe, Lord of the Rings,
Babe.
Elf. You're going Babe?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh.
Damn, Jeff.
So if he gets this one wrong, it's over.
We
Yep.
are.
I-
This is sudden death.
I
Yep.
think Jeff's going to get this one right.
Luke, I am your father.
Fajr.
Close.
Fajr.
I never broke the law. I am the law.
Judge Dredd.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even need the answers. That's Judge Dredd.
All right. Yeah, I thought you got an easy one there.
Thank you.
That was pretty close. All right, Mark.
Sorry.
What was the fifth element? Metal, fire, water, love.
Love.
Yeah.
Can you get any easier? Can you get any easier?
You just gotta fucking Judge Dredd one, dude. You can't fucking...
Seriously,
Jesus
just give them it with those easy ones.
All right. Hey, can I borrow your odorant? Yeah, I got smelly garbage or old dumpster. How about wet dog? Yep. Stink it up. Monsters Inc., Bull Durham, Brother Bear, Dr. Doolittle.
Monsters Inc.
Correct again, you fuckers.
That was easy.
I would have, once you heard the choices.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to hear the choices for a second. I know it's not
That was
Bull
gonna be
Durham.
like Garbage Pail Kids or something.
Right. Which is a great movie, by the way, from the 80s.
Yeah, right. You're
All right.
disqualified just for that statement.
Mixmaster Mark, where was the McAllister family going for Christmas in Home Alone?
Uh-oh.
Rome, Paris, London, New York. I know this one. Uh-oh. He's thinking.
Say it again.
Rome, Paris, London, New York.
Paris.
I think you're right. That's
Nailed it.
Jeff. Fuck. How are you guys like?
Neck and neck?
We are evenly matched in every conceivable way.
He played the sniper who talked Colin Farrell into a puddle of paranoia in Phone Booth. Kiefer Sutherland, Forrest Whitaker, Dennis Leary, Michael.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Fuck, you guys. We get
Dude.
one wrong? What is going on?
Put a nail in it.
We are trying to.
Great actor, by the way.
In Die Hard with a Vengeance, Mark,
Mhm.
Jeremy Irons used this game to toy with Bruce Willis.
Simon says.
Hit the ding.
My favorite Die Hard movie. A lot of people hate it. That's
I
my
liked
favorite.
it.
It's a good movie. I'll run with that one.
Jeff, who played the dead homeowners in Beetlejuice? John Hurt and Kathleen O'Hara, Shelley Long and Bill Pullman, Jenna Elfman and Michael Keaton, Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin.
Gina Davis, Alec Baldwin.
Can you put it on like super hard?
Who was Meryl Streep's leading man in Bridges of Madison County,
Oh.
Mark? Clint Eastwood, Robert Redford, Michael Douglas, Jeff Bridges. And don't fucking guess right, because I know you don't know the answer.
Say the names more slowly.
Clint Eastwood, Robert Redford, Michael Douglas, Jeff Bridges.
I'm going to guess Redford.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh.
Finally, we got one wrong. If you get it wrong, fuckface.
What?
You have to get this right to win.
Okay. Softball it up.
Lord Greystoke is better known as Batman, Phantom, Tarzan, Yoda.
What were the choices again?
Lord Greystoke is better known as Batman, Phantom, Tarzan, or Yoda.
A Phantom?
It's got to be Phantom.
Tarzan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on, you guys.
We didn't get it. God damn it.
I would have said Phantom too.
See, I was like,
Because he's in the original comics, he's gray. In the
right.
Billy Zane movie, he wears purple.
Yeah.
Mark, which Tom Cruise character is Ethan Hunt? Risky Business Bad Boy, Last Samurai Warrior, Mission Impossible Spy, Minority Report Cop.
I'll say him again.
Risky Business Bad Boy, Last Samurai Warrior, Mission Impossible Spy, Minority Report Cop.
I'm going to say Mission Impossible. Yay.
This is like the longest round of fucking trivia.
Despite my rejection of most Judeo-Christian ethics, I am within the framework of the baseball season monogamous. Susan Sarandon, Bill Durham, Kevin Costner, Love of the Game, Kim Basinger, The
Natural.
Madonna, League of Their Own.
That's Bull Durham.
Thumbs up.
Stays alive.
again. Jesus Christ. This is the fucking closest.
What number question is this?
Susan yelled
Fucking
at you for getting that
15.
one wrong, by the way. She's yelling at you in the comments.
On television, Mr. President, you look smaller. Jodie Foster, Contact, Frank Langella, David Hyde Pierce, Nixon, Peter Sellers being there.
Ooh.
Say him again.
Jodie Foster, contact Frank Langella, Dave, David Hyde Pierce, Nixon, Peter Sellers, being there.
I'm going to have to say Dave.
Not David Hyde Pierce. Dave, I want to make sure.
The movie Dave.
Okay. Peter Sellers being there.
Oops. That's wrong.
Ding wrong. Ding wrong.
That buzzer was from Molly.
She was the one victim who escaped in Kiss the Girls.
Ah,
Ashley Judd, Bridget Fonda, Sigourney Weaver, Charlize Theron.
it was Ashley Judd, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it was Ashley Judd.
Correct! Just the winner! We finally got a winner! Congratulations,
No
guys.
shame in losing to the best.
Wow, that was... I mean,
That was pretty epic. We'll go with
out
that.
of...
Wait, can we do this one?
yeah, let's do that. I didn't even know you had that. You didn't give me that on a number.
Oh, it's a secret.
Congratulations, Jeff. Hey, you guys fucking...
What round was that?
It was like 15.
Yeah.
Out of a soccer shootout of
15
5. Yeah.
You guys are too good.
I think we missed the same questions, too, for the most
Well,
part.
yeah, the last 10 of them we had to.
Yeah.
Because it was sudden death after 5.
That's awesome. All right. Well, so, movies with Mark shamefully lost. Should do Sakupo. You want me to help you with that?
Huh?
You know what that is?
What? Sudoku?
Sakupo.
No.
What the fuck is that?
That's where you stab yourself in the guts and I cut your
Seppuku.
head off.
Seppuku.
Okay. Do you want some help with that while you lost?
Help pronouncing it? No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Seppuku.
It's Sudoku.
Seppuku.
You mean the numbers thing?
I only read it. I
It's
never
where you
said
kill
it.
yourself. What?
It's where you kill yourself. Well, you need a buddy to help you.
No, you do it yourself.
You do it yourself.
It's the
That's why
honor.
it's called, yeah.
No, and the other guy cuts your head off after you cut your stomach.
He's just putting you out of misery, yeah. Because you take your little Tonto knife and you go across your belly and everything comes out.
I will help you.
And if you're like really highborn, then someone's really good. They'll take your head off with one swing.
Saw that in the last
That'll
Samurai.
be me.
So we present Jeff the Oscar trophy?
Yeah.
Should we give him a picture?
Yeah.
Here? Hold on.
There's some Goldschlager downstairs for you as well, for your gold.
This is a
Win.
major upset universe.
I don't know. Was it Major Upset?
I would be offended by that if I were you.
I beat the movie guy. I'm pretty good.
He has his own show on the internet called Movies with Mark. I would call this an upset. Why wouldn't he win?
Any asshole can have his own show on the internet.
We don't need to advertise.
Hang on.
that.
With all due respect, any asshole can have his own internet show.
All right. So should we do some?
I thought that was pretty good. That was a good fought one though.
Yeah,
there
it
was
a lot of
some
fun.
there were some easy ones.
good
There were some
tension.
hard ones.
You guys guess right? You guess wrong?
I honestly kind of favor myself as a movie buff, and I know Mark does as well.
Yep. You guys were.
Stupid bar trivia. Fucking good at it.
Oh, I have to thank you, by the way. Last week, after your St. Patty's Day facts, Susan and I went to a trivia night out in Hartford. And one of the questions was, what do leprechauns do in their day job?
Oh, yeah.
Shoemaker.
Nice.
We came in second place at that trivia night.
Is it because of the
Yikes.
shoemaker comment?
No, we won second place by like 2 or 3 points.
Oh.
It helped.
But yeah, we cleaned up.
All right. You guys want to do a little bit of Ask Tom Anything?
Sure. Give me my clipboard back, Molly.
No.
No.
Some
Too
bitch.
bad. I have some questions left over from last week.
Cool.
Here we go. I am getting ready for a 12-hour flight to New Zealand. Any tips to pass the time on an airplane?
Oh,
jerk
drugs. Drugs.
You don't load up the MP3 player with books on tape or lecture course. Learn something?
It's hard enough to sleep on a plane the way it is. You either gotta not sleep the night before.
Or
like
drink.
a 12-hour time zone difference, too.
Well,
Oh.
Other side of the planet.
I'm trying to remember what I did on my 9-hour flight to fucking Rome.
Because you were hammered, and that's what you
it was
did.
not hammered. I played a lot of cribbage on my phone.
Cribbage on your phone. You ain't got a partner.
You can play online.
I can play against the computer.
So you find 87-year-old women that play cribbage with
No,
And
fucker.
kick their asses.
Actually, some of those broads are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to play Canasta online
See,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
you can learn Sudoku.
on Yahoo Games.
Yeah. No, I would say if you're going to take that long of a flight,
Read a book.
Diazepam or whatever it is.
yeah, you got to take some drugs. There's
Give yourself a roofie.
Vodka cranberries. Done.
Vodka
I-
only lasts so long, dude. You need
You
like
can buy more. It's only $5 a crack.
I'm a nerd.
No,
I
you
live.
get shit-faced in the airport. Then you go. You don't
Yeah.
buy your drinks on the plane.
yeah, but then 6
Yeah, but
hours
you gotta
into the flight,
you gotta
you're
have
sober.
something to keep you going on the flight. So you got to buy a couple cocktails on the flight.
I would just pass out.
I live with my Kindle and my audiobooks.
I read books.
I just download a bunch of books on my phone.
Was that on Audible? Did you read those?
I would try to honestly. I would
Audible,
try to
what a
stay up.
lovely idea. I think all of our listeners should try using Audible for their 12-hour flights.
They're nice, and you can.
Great.
You're not only listening to a great book, but you're also drowning out all the background noise.
Yeah,
The
when you
kid
sign
kicking
up
your
at
fucking seat.
audible.com/. What is it?
Unipodcast?
Unipodcast.
Audible
You get
trial.
2 free audiobooks.
I wasn't trying to plug.
There we go. Well
Well,
done,
why
Molly.
not?
I was.
Good job.
You're welcome.
There we go.
I just really do love it.
All right. Yeah. There you go.
All right, I have a-
Audible.
I have another question. This was actually from me. I thought
Okay.
This was kind of interesting. So, word on the street is DC is making a superhero movie about Lobo. You guys familiar with
Yeah.
Lobo?
Yes, I know Lobo. He's
So-
Lemmy from.
Who should play Lobo?
Oh.
Lemmy died.
Lemmy
so
is dead.
Ben Affleck, because he did such a good job
I'm
playing
going
Batman.
to drop kick you. if
That was-
you
I
was
have
seriously-
a
It should
great
definitely be Matt Damon.
idea, but I want to see what you guys thought.
Well,
Jason Momoa looks just like him, but he's already Aquaman, so he can't.
yeah, he can.
Can't do both.
Well, Josh Brolin did both. He played Thanos and he's playing Cable.
Yes.
Yeah.
So technically, he probably could do both if they're not going to do a crossover.
But
at
he's
all.
Thanos. He is mostly CG and makeup.
Yeah, but he's going to be mostly CG as Lobo, wouldn't he? Lobo was white and
Just white makeup.
White-
Just like wash out your face. That's really it. Black hair.
Hmm.
So he could.
what about the guy that played Opie?
Ron Howard?
No, from Sons of Anarchy. That guy. I can't remember
Oh.
his name actually. He would be
Yeah.
a pretty good Lobo.
Wait, Tom's not
Ron
answering.
Perlman? Is it Ron Perlman?
No, Ron Perlman played the other guy.
Charlie
Perlman
Hunnam?
would actually.
No,
be
Charlie
a good-
Heyman was Jax
Okay.
Teller.
Joe Manganiello is who I would cast as Lobo.
That's
Jax.
not bad. Yeah, you just creamed your drawers right there.
Just a little bit.
Jax.
Dude, you get so many shots in that show of his just bare backside, and it's gorgeous.
What?
Yep.
So now we know what Molly does on her day off.
Damn.
Just look at stills of.
You guys want to watch Sons of Anarchy again?
For the 27th time. What?
Tom, who comes to mind for you? Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, NWO Hulk Hogan would be.
Ryan Hurst.
Do you have a picture?
I do. Hang on.
There you
Wait.
go. Yep.
Ryan Hurst.
Yeah, you could pull it off.
Plus, he's big enough too. I think you could.
You have
definitely-
to be big, yeah, because I think Lobo's like physically bigger than Superman.
You
In
know who I'm
most-
talking about, right?
Yeah.
Ryan Hurst.
Yeah.
I think he would be a pretty good,
Lobo.
pretty good Lobo.
I don't know how they're gonna bring him in though. That's kind
They're
of.
just going to make a one-off movie about Lobo.
I don't think-
DC's given up on the whole expanded universe thing.
Yeah, they have.
Well, Marvel's
That's what I heard.
Marvel's crushing it.
Yes, they've been trying to follow Marvel's coattails, and it's
Yeah.
never worked out.
They got to do their own damn thing.
Susan says he better not be CG.
Susan loves Lobo. That's half the reason why I brought this up. I
She
figured she'd
also
be up here.
said,
Wait.
I love Lobo.
Yes.
During the when Marvel and DC did their amalgam series, who did Lobo cross over with? Was that?
Lobo the Duck.
Yeah, that's it was Howard the Duck and Lobo.
That's awesome. I would love to hang out in that car.
I think
wreck.
I still have that comic book of Lobo the Duck. I bought like when I was younger. Obviously, I was a comic book geek, so I had quite a few of the amalgam series.
Speaking of comic book geek and current events, coming up in April is C2E2, the Comic Con and Entertainment Expo in Chicago.
No,
Susan and I are going down one day only this year on Saturday, but it's going to
you
be
guys
awesome.
gonna dress up.
No, I dressed up one year and I'll never.
What'd
do
you
it
dress up
again.
as?
Yeah.
You ever watch Venture
Give it-
Brothers?
Yeah,
Me and 3 of my friends dressed up as Monarch henchmen.
that's fucking awesome.
So we had
That-
big
that-
cardboard wings, black spandex.
That's good.
We made the homepage of the Chicago Tribune that day,
Nice.
but by the end of the day, I was so agoraphobic and sick of people and ready to snap. I would.
Sick of
It's
wearing-
not
Didn't
for
you say
me.
you spent more
Sick.
time getting photo ops with people because they all wanted pictures
Yeah.
of you than going and doing
Like
the
if you
stuff
wanted to get to a panel, like Joss Whedon is talking in room 503, we got to get there, and it's on the other side of the Merc Hall. You're not going to get there in under 2 hours
Yeah.
because you take 2 steps and just post for a picture, post for a picture. Some people eat that shit up. I don't. So I would never dress up again. Unless I've heard stories of like super famous people saying, oh, it's great to put on a crappy mask and just walk the floor like a normal person. So if I ever was famous for Tom and Mark Off the Rails,
Oh, it's coming.
I'll
Year
put
2.
on, like Bryan Cranston put on a Walter White mask and just walked around one of the San Diego Comic-Con floors once. I do something fun like that.
That'd be cool.
If there's ever a mask of me, I'll put it on and I'll wear that.
Okay.
I bet we could make a mask of you.
Oh, we'll get it. We'll have.
It would just be the Walter White mask.
Yeah.
But Tom would have to wear your mask, and you'd have to wear Tom's.
All right. Should we do one more? One more before we wrap?
Sure.
This?
I got some new ones here.
Yeah, another one.
This one is from Wicca Wench. She claims to be Shambo.
Whoa.
How would you feel if you found out that Molly was your cousin?
Oh.
What would you do?
Ooh.
David
Probably-
just done,
Why?
sir.
Why would you do that, Shannon? Why would you even put that?
Probably get harder. Like, yeah, now I can finally
See,
get.
this goes back to the
done,
Joe
right?
Dirt reference I made earlier of I'm your sister, I'm
You're
your
my
sister.
You're my cousin. You're
You're
my
my
cousin.
Fucking weird.
I don't know. I'd probably just like go to Lake Michigan, sit on the pier, watch the sun come up, and then go to the other side of the pier and watch the sun go down. Just thinking like, fuck,
Shit.
still like having sex with
The
her.
damage is done, sir. You may as well let it keep it going.
Yeah, but you can't keep doing it, or can you?
I don't
And
know.
then I
Does it depend
and then I
what
would go
At
to
what
the other
point-
side of the pier and watch the sun come up again.
It's not cannibalism.
I think it depends what state you're in, where you draw
Wisconsin is legal
the
for
line. For first cousins.
I don't think you start getting like mutations and stuff until like
Yeah,
the.
well,
I still think it's
First
awkward.
cousins means you share a grandparent, right?
Parent.
uncle.
First
No,
cousins, grandparents.
siblings. You share a grandparent.
That would mean Molly's mom is Tom's mom's sister.
Yeah.
If they're cousins. So they share
I
grandma,
thought I like
grandpa.
my
DNA-wise, they both
my
have a little bit of
dad's
grandma and grandpa in them.
brother has a
Dude,
daughter.
you're just opening up Jeff's Tinder list now.
Told you I
Oh,
don't.
I can do this.
I don't Tinder. We've talked about this.
You do now.
I don't have it as an app on my phone or
You
anywhere
don't
else.
Tinder, you Tunder.
Yeah. No. Oh man, that would suck if I
Oh.
just found out she was my
I
cousin.
always like to try to pick up my broads the old-fashioned way, drunken at a bar.
That would suck pretty bad. Not
The way
gonna
God
lie.
intended.
What if you found out I was your cousin?
I don't know what I would do.
Would you
After 9 years, 9 years.
She's kept her mouth
No
shut this far.
No, she's kept her mouth open.
Where's the doorbell? Ring it. There it is.
Hey, it's
It
your
turns out
cousin.
Hey,
The
it's
Westenbergers and the Kleins are the same family. Did you not know this?
I don't think you'd be able to hide that kind of crazy. I would know.
You know,
well,
you'd be okay.
No, I'm not saying I'd be okay
no, I'm
with
not
it.
okay with it.
We can't.
She's thinking
We
about
can't do like one last goodbye, like a farewell. Like we already did it. How about we're not going to do it anymore except this
No.
last time.
Today. We're not going to do it anymore
it.
today.
It's breakup sex.
No.
It's breakup sex. Can we just have breakup sex?
No.
All the time. You just constantly break up.
What about all the pictures? They're mine.
Now they're for the family photo album.
All right.
This just got creepy as fuck.
All right. Yeah. Let's.
And we're going to keep her
Thank
moving.
you.
Keep
We're
her
gonna do
keep
that.
her moving.
Thank
Hey
you for
guys,
that
if you
question.
ever go to our website, check out Amazon.com. Click our webpage. You shop on Amazon. It has everything.
Fucking, I love Amazon. I just hate leaving. I hate leaving reviews.
Then
And
don't.
they always bug me for them, and I feel bad.
Say
But I
no.
like
Can
reading
you review
everyone
this product?
else's.
Yeah, their product was great.
5
But-
stars.
5 stars. Anything else? Fuck, no,
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, go on Amazon.com.
But I do love Amazon. It's
Check
great.
out our webpage. Buy some shit. We get a kickback.
Yeah, when you use that link on our webpage, we get a little taste of the action, so it doesn't cost you anything.
And then we'll throw it right back into the show. We'll get better.
We have a new camera we're using today. We got a tripod we're using for the
Yeah.
first time.
Tom,
Oh,
do you realize the gift that you can buy for your friend on Amazon?
new.
The friend being you.
Yeah, it is probably the greatest thing ever from probably one of the greatest movies ever. It's a official licensed Jobu replica.
Oh, yeah.
I have that now.
Awesome.
But
Did you
can
buy
me-
it on our webpage or did you do
Yeah,
it
no,
on-
I bought it on his webpage.
Okay, cool.
I was screwing around. I was like, came across it. I was like, oh,
I need Jobu.
I need Jobu in my life.
Yeah. All right. So,
But Tom, what if I'm not into things? What if I like to have experiences, listen to things?
go to audible.com. Go to audibletrial.com/unipodcast. Everybody
nailed it.
Everybody likes being a kid, right? You like being a kid? Did
Toys
you
R
like
Us
it when you
just
were a kid?
closed.
I love being a kid.
Okay. Well, what happened when you were a kid? People read to you.
No.
That explains a lot.
Right.
No. Sorry.
So now I beat people up on a hockey.
My mom
rink.
read to me, and I loved it.
Yes. I got read to. Mark
My
got
mom
read to.
may have read to me. I just don't remember.
There you go. You didn't.
Again,
give a fuck.
In her defense, I don't listen. So, I mean.
So why even read to
right.
you?
So why bother?
So if you like being read to, like you're a prince, why not have people read to you now?
Am I not a prince? Because I didn't get
There
read
you
to.
go. You're the fucking local legend. So why would you read a book when you can have somebody read
This
a
is
book
true.
to you? So you're going to want audible.com.
Yes.
You are definitely going to
I
want
want
this.
that feeling in my life
So,
of someone
Tom,
reading to me.
If I cancel my Audible subscription, do I get to keep the books?
Yes, they're all yours.
Wow.
100% yours.
Buy Grapthar's hammer.
Jesus. Yes. 30% off. Exclusive member only statement. Why not do it, dude?
I would.
You got a library card?
No.
Of course not.
Of course not. Why would I have a library card?
You don't need one anymore because you got audible.com.
I got audible.com.
Somebody's
Well, there's
gonna
that
read
hot
you.
librarian, but
What fucking library are
If
you
she's-
going to,
yeah,
man?
if she's in Milwaukee, wear a condom. Trust me.
Where'd you get
So
syphilis?
anyways,
The
don't like
library?
a book, swap it out.
like you do.
like normal people.
Free anytime. So come on to our website, check out Audible, check out
Try it for a
Amazon.
month. If you don't like it, you can cancel without having to give up your free books or pay a dime.
Boom.
So just sign up, get 2 free books. Done.
Yeah. Come to our website, join our mailing list. I'm going to send some shit out soon. We already got that handled. Hopefully you guys like our new Facebook Live thing. We're trying. I won't bombard you with emails all
Tom,
the
what's
time.
happening? Was it July 14th?
July 14th is our Listener
that's
Appreciation Day. We're going to have a couple comedians. We're going to have live music.
Jeff will be there.
I'll be there.
Jeff will be there. We
I'll
got
pour some shots.
the Jew there. We got live show.
I might be there.
Molly might be there.
I'll have to look at my planner.
You son of a...
You mean your planner by asking your wife what you got going on that week?
She will be there too.
She'll be there. So Mark's like,
So,
fuck, I gotta be there.
Definitely. And also, guys, check out our fucking new segment is actually getting more listeners than our regular segment.
What is your
Suck it off the rails.
what is your what is your fucking new segment?
Movies with Mark.
Oh shit!
Fucking killing it.
Yeah, I made a new logo, and we have a new feed that's just going to be movies with
Did
Mark.
you tell Tom this is nonchalantly your way of cutting him out of the fucking
I
program?
know. He's fucking killing me right now. He's taking it.
He came up with the name
slowly
Movies with
moving
Mark.
it over to
Yeah.
Jeff and Mark off the rails.
All right.
Fuck
so
Tom.
This will be the last time I'll be with you, universe. So, all right, guys, come to our website. You can even donate. We'll put it all into the podcast. We promise. We show you what we do. So, we love you. You guys are great. Thank you very much, Jeffy Pooh.
Thank you for having me.
So that website again was theunipodcast.com. We're on Twitter, but I'm in charge of it, so nothing happens. So at Unipodcast. We are on Facebook right now, Facebook Live, facebook.com/Unipodcast. Don't forget to email all your questions so Tom can answer them at asktomanything414@gmail.com. This podcast is available on iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud. What was that other one? Yeah.
I
that other
checked
one.
out, dude. It's your
Stitcher,
secret.
pretty much everything.
We are also on Stitcher and all your favorite podcast hosting sites.
We're also on Instagram if you want to check out the crazy pictures that Tom posts
We
throughout
got
the
'em.
week.
Real quick,
It's
this
Instagram.
Go
It's
ahead.
/ the Unipodcast is the tag.
sorry, this trophy's got like lats but no junk.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's a
Shit.
replica of the real thing.
is it?
That's what it looks like.
No,
No, he's holding a sword.
he tucks it like Buffalo Bill.
Hush.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
All right, universe, remember, we're not good
You
enough.
had that one.
Bye.
Bye.